Welcome to my channel, Foxes. This week I decided I would show you some of my Poseable art dolls. I didn't take video of it, but I did take a few pictures of the process, so I thought I'd show them first. This is the first one I made, which is a dragon. I used Sculpey clay for the head and horns and for the feet, and I used a wire for the armature, and I used quilt batting to wrap around as the stuffing. I used a very soft material that was like a light blue, and I used acrylic paint like watered down to get like some gradients with teal on him and like some different speckled spots. The part that goes down the ridge of the spine is brushed out acrylic yarn. I also used wax paper for his like fin ear things and wires. He's kind of big and my table's kind of small, so I'm trying to fit him into frame and show you kind of his posability. And here's his feet and kind of how the arms and legs and stuff bend, and the wings move and bend, and the spine part will move and bend too, and the tail. So you could make him lay down or sit down, kind of in a sleeping position. His wings can be open or closed. It's pretty cool. Here I was just showing a close-up of how I painted the feet. This is the next one I made, which is also another dragon. This one, I used that same blue material that I had and a white material for the inside part of the wings that I painted with watered down acrylic to match the painting that I did on the blue part and the head. The eyes, I actually used some glass cabochons that I painted, and the scales going down the stomach are felt. So you can see there, I just did a stitch across the top so that it wouldn't make it to where it couldn't move properly. And I wanted it to have kind of a night sky galaxy painting on the feet and the head and on the wings and stuff. Also, again, I used Sculpey clay for the head and the feet. And the wire armature is also the same, and the quilt batting for the stuffing that I just cut into strips and wrapped around it. And here I'm going to show her posability, which is pretty much the same as the other one, but she's a bit smaller and skinnier. And this one is kind of a fox beast kind of thing. I thought of kind of maybe from Wonderland or something like that. His name is Illusion, and he's been at the end of my videos lately. So again, I used the Sculpey clay for the face. I did not use it for the feet because I wanted him to have poseable toes. So for the face I sculpted, and the ears also are like a foam that I covered in some fur and painted and stuff with a wire in them, so they're also poseable. And I used a long faux fur and a kind of minky short soft fabric for him. There's a posability for his ears. And I just used acrylic paint on the fur and on the face, of course, too, for the inside part of the ears and for the stripes and stuff on his back and for his like stocking type things, I guess you could call them. For his claws, I actually used some of those cat nail covers that I had laying around, and I just painted them black and made like a wire armature for each of the toes. So here's me bending the toes to kind of show you the posability. I just kind of made little pieces of fabric and wrapped them around the toes, and then I sewed them to the foot material that I had on there. And I'm just going to show some more of his posability. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more art videos.